Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Maffa.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll run play action. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But the defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Offense gets set for second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes in like that, that's a play the receiver has just got to be able to make for his team.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do you do?
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like... Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rebels will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense knew coming into tonight they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time. They get a sack on the first play of the game.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Lining up to add another. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking for a man. It's Dart. Quarterback adapting. He's going to take off. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming in. Well done.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Pulls it in. It's well. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's right. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
They move the tight end all over. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great job working across the formation, finding a hole, quarterback, good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
Got a wide open receiver. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Back to pass, it's Allard. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Power football with the run. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you could have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Chunked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They're bringing heat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Looking downfield, it's Dart. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Number 87. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands and you can get it.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ole Miss. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it in the middle, it's Saunders. At midfield, he's got room. Open runway ahead. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Takes it inside his own 20, chance for great field position here. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Line gets set, first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Aller. Gets it out quickly. Running toward the tape. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and you've got to be happy about that after missing a pair. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Paul.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off play action. Going downfield for the big play. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run back.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This quarterback is having a day, man. And right there, he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having. They're
trying to get to it. Fires left. And his throw is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
To the air. It's Dart. Getting some heat. Another incompletion on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught, close to the marker, it's Singleton. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he got loose, it was all over. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception.
He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Back to throw. It's Dart. Looking down the middle. He's got it. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right. Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field. Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Another incompletion on third down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter, get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Coming after him. Looking to buy time. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Lining up for just hate to see it. Blew the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. On the move from inside his own 20. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Back to throw, it's Dart. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Moving out to the right. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Trying play action. This one's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And the Rebels are flying down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Rebels! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Looking for a man. It's Dart. And this will be caught as they convert the 2. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. This is the score. Ole Miss 41.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Timeout by the offense. The last thing they need is to have half the team running one play and the other half running another. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. pre-snap motion in the backfield. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Second down coming up. The play action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Trying to take it. Oh, he dropped it. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still has it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession, able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Aller. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
He slings it deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Dances away. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
And after the really good gain on first, close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drive to it. And the last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big time call.
action on first down. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. When you needed it the most in the fourth quarter, this game is super close, it's tight. Not only do you make a play and get a stop, you put points on the board and you get the football back with a chance to salt this football game away. That's how defenses step up late in games.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just...
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Warren. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They've got the lead here in the fourth. Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Number 24 takes it back for the score.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Trying to get to it. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and they now lead by 5. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead. Makes the catch on the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Penn State! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
On second down, he'll try to make the... And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! How about that D coming up
days in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes the catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He wants to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Dart. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ole Miss! A gargantuan moment here as they try to tie it up late with the two-point conversion. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it. The two is good, and we have ourselves a tie game. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. On the move. It's dark. Looking for a huge play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1, horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop, one big stop at a critical juncture of the game. And I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, and wait.